This is the Supine Hemi-Extension with Rectus Femoris from Postural Restoration Institute. To set up for this, we need to get on a table or a bench could work, whatever allows us to have our legs hanging off and not touching the ground, keeping the rest of our body flat and comfortable on that surface. We're going to start with a foam roller, which is generally a good object for most people to start with, underneath the mid part of our hamstring. And that should be big enough to allow our low back to be 100% flat and relaxed at all times during this exercise. If at any point you feel your low back start to arch, your ribs flare, or your low back start to kick on a little bit and activate, you do not have enough elevation underneath you, and we need to adjust that and add more. If you need more elevation, you can take that foam roller and wrap it up in a towel, and then you can slide it underneath the same place. Or what you can also do is put it deeper in the hamstring, a little bit further up, so that way you're in more of a passive tilt of your pelvis so your low back can stay relaxed. Again, whatever helps you stay 100% relaxed in your low back. Pillows also can work. So the regular foam roller is about the right height for Trevor. And we've got his legs hanging off of this, and they're bent at about 90 degrees. So what we're going to do to start is place gentle pressure down into the foam roller, about 4 to 5 out of 10, and that will activate his hamstring on this downside leg. The left leg is going to be the active one here. He's going to pull the right leg to about a 90-degree hip bend or just below that. He should never feel any pinchiness in his hip whatsoever or any discomfort. If you do, then you need to just go in slightly less hip flexion. So let's say right about here is right. Again, low back's relaxed. Now all we're going to do is inhale through the nose and slowly extend the leg, keeping the femur in the same place. Exhale, go down. It should be about 3 seconds per raise and lowering. Slow inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, go back down, nice and controlled, just like that, making sure the femur stays in more or less a stationary place. The most common mistake here is people are going to have the foam roller or whatever too far into the further part of their hamstring, and it's going to be more likely for them to kick on their low back as they start to get tired through this. So make sure that you have it more in at least the mid part of the hamstring. If you need even more reference and the ability to keep the low back relaxed, then just slide it a little bit deeper, but not underneath your butt. It should be the upper part of the hamstring below the butt.